What's up? My first video on this new camera. Basically saying like the main thing that holds people back with their confidence are the lies. The lies they make up in their heads or the lies that they hear, whether it is true or not. But some lies do have a little bit of truth. Reason for coming up. There was something that made it come up. The lie. Maybe you can find a tiny bit of truth in lies, but that's where we can know to learn and improve. We need to fill ourselves with the Word of God and meditate on the Word of God. So when lies come up, you can detect them and deal with them. Discipline can turn into desire, and desire can turn into delight. So we may not like something, but we gotta choose to be disciplined enough until we desire it. Like eating healthy, for example. It's a discipline at first, but once you start doing it, you'll notice you'll feel good. It turns into desire because you feel the results it has, so you want that more. So you desire it, look forward to it, and want it. So it all starts with discipline. I was struggling with was discipline from my surgery, getting out of my funk basically. That was a major challenge for me, and usually I'm a really disciplined person, so it was like not like me to be like that and to be like lazy and not want to do anything, unmotivated. I'm usually the one to be motivated and do stuff like that, working out, eating healthy, that kind of thing. And I kind of just lost it for a bit, which is understandable because hello, I'll talk about that later, my whole recovery, hopefully. That's not it. Okay, yeah, we're going off on a trail here, and I need to hurry so I can get back to knocking them doors. Hello, where is it? Leaning into resistance, taking action in spite of how you feel. Living life by design, not by default. Basically, you design your life, don't just let life live you. Acting in accordance with your thoughts, not your feelings. So, I know there can be like some contradictional stuff, because like, oh, follow your feelings, how you feel, which I also agree with too, but when it comes to actually deciding what you want, you gotta have some discipline. Example would be like running to me. You have to have so much discipline in order to be a runner. Run those miles every day, like training for a race. Like, I have to be super disciplined. It's not just, doesn't come easy. No, I don't just go run 5 miles just for fun. It takes a lot to do that, actually. And I feel so accomplished, and it's still huge. So, but it's the discipline I would have for it. I would feel so much better, and it would become a desire, and then I would desire to have those results again and feel that way. Way more energized, way better, building up your lungs and just having an overall improved mood and literally life. That's what I've been focusing on a lot lately. Deciding who you want to be, create your goal, like what kind of person you want to be. What kinds of things does that person do? Like, if you say you want to be a runner, okay, what does that person do? They run. So start taking small steps to becoming a runner. Runners run often. So that's what you gotta start doing. Taking those steps so you can become that person. Start out small. Like, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't just take this person and expect yourself to already be there. It's a process, and you have to learn to enjoy the process. A lot of it you might not, but that's where the discipline comes in and the need for it. I don't always enjoy running, but sometimes I just suck it up and do it. I've never regretted doing that. There's not one run I've regretted. That's just an example. It's gonna suck, and then it's gonna be hard, and just remember, have your why, refer back to it, because yeah, there's gonna be times that suck. When I run, say I want to be a runner, I really want to run a half marathon. I've been thinking about it. I haven't really bitten the bullet and like signed up or anything yet, but I've been running. I've been thinking about it a lot. I bought new shoes, which are on me right now and they look so good. See that? They're amazing. I love them and they're motivating me to do it. And that's another thing, like you can't just rely on motivation, because sometimes, or a lot of times, you're not gonna feel motivated at all. You're not gonna want to do it, and that's where the discipline comes in. So, cause like I felt myself not being motivated, and it was sucky. So you have to literally build your discipline up. Just know that there will be down times. Why it's important, so you can stay determined. Just be determined and embrace the suckiness and the pain sometimes. Like running, you gotta run through it. Those hard workouts, gotta run through it. So I'm kind of at the baby steps still. I'm just starting running here and there for fun, and I got a gym membership, so I'm like, I want to go to the gym a lot too. So I'm like, I need to decide, go to the gym all the time, get swole, or run a half marathon. You don't work out all the time, like do weights as much, because it's a lot. So I'm like, I need to decide. I'm kind of like in between right now, just doing both. I'm just trying this camera out, and I like to ramble a lot. So. Hummus, avocado, chicken, lettuce, peppers, so good. Oreos, they're delicious. I love Oreos lately. And some pretzels from Costco. Over and out.